Okay, let's party. Oh god, what's going on here? What? Huh? Hang on. We are experiencing technical difficulties. Are we good?
Let's load in and see.
I hope I didn't break anything. Okay, yeah. Looks like we're doing fine. Looks like we're just a-okay. I might have turned over in the middle of my sleep. I woke up on my stomach with my cat on my back, and she was asleep, so I didn't want to wake her up. So I might have I might be late due to my own fault. You know, there's a famous story about the Islamic prophet Muhammad. A cat fell asleep on his sleeve, and rather than wake the cat up, he cut off his sleeve. And as a result, the cat was so thankful that its nap wasn't interrupted, that it put an M on its forehead. An M that all tabbies carry. But that's just a folk tale. Right. So, I did a little bit more exploring, and we definitely want Heimdall. However, we're not going to have access to it until after this coming boss. So, that kind of sucks. But, I mean, it could be worse. We could just be completely screwed when it comes to damage. But, well, hopefully Ava will be nice. Hopefully she'll be real nice to us and we got nothing to worry about. Oh god. Oh no. Alright, we're fine. I thought I was trapped. I really hope they patch that bug soon. It seems if you are sprinting or uh, dodging in sand, that bug will occur. And it's really, really obnoxious. The only ways to fix the constant slowdown bug is if you teleport out, or, oh god, it just happened here, didn't it? Yep. Yeah, it just happened here. Only ways to fix it is to die or teleport away. Yeah, we're very dead. There's no way I could have snuck past him. Right. That sucks. First death of the day, and I'm gonna say it's not my fault, so it's not gonna count. The true first death is coming up soon. I guarantee it. Oh well, but as you can see, we're back to normal. Man. We're just gonna run there. I think what happened is I started a sprint too close to the sand. And just kind of freaked out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're fine. We want this, and I am not fighting this guy. No thank you. I think this is minor loot, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Hello, sir. Yeah, it's minor loot. Not worth it. Get me the hell out of here! Please be gentle to me. Oh god. Get me out of here! Okay, this guy just wants blood. He's gonna die now. That hop back is always followed by a slash, so don't be fooled. And it has a stupidly long wind-up. Oh, that parry didn't go through. That's fine, that happens. Did I ever upgrade my pipe? No, I did not. We should definitely do that when we reach the other checkpoint. Oh, I am completely out of sorts. I sort of forgot about this guy. Yeah, I play this game sometimes. I know what I'm doing. We need to get rid of him before his backup arrives. We don't really have a way to piss off these guys one at a time. So let's sneak back here. Loot the item. I think it's just Harmonia Chrome. No, it's something useful. And then we can fight this guy. Yeah, come on. Have at thee. Alright, fine, I'll hit you. I wanted to parry him, but he did not want me to parry him. A clashing of wills. Now, part of my testing did require some passives, so I might need to go adjust those real fast. Oh boy, well, we fighting. That attack is near impossible to parry because the sand blast will hit you. Even if you do land a parry, you're still going to get hit by the sand. And if you miss this attack, well, you're getting hit by two things at once. I mean, if you miss the parry, you're getting hit by two attacks. So yeah, it's not advisable to try to parry that move. Okay, alright, we got some breathing room here. Eos, we need mind vitality up. So, time to start this. We'll use that for now. I'm not using partners, so none of that is useful. And I don't believe I've purchased any of the other stuff. We'll be getting Bridge to Glory pretty soon. So in the meantime, we'll slap on all of that stuff. None of this is useful. Wait a minute. What happened to Cleansing Light? Don't tell me. I still gotta level up Cleansing Light. Alright, well, I guess we're doing Cleansing Light first. We can always purchase the Mastery for Mind Vitality up. Basically, for the super high damage setup, I need... For the high damage Heimdall setup, I need 2 Mind passives and 1 Strength passive. And since Cleansing Light is really useful too, we'll go ahead and use the Strength Vitality and Mind Vitality. Heimdall does not have the best when it comes to Vitality. Stop it, Derp. Stop scratching at the door. I know you can hear the neighbors, but they don't want to meet you. Alright, don't tell anybody I'm lying to my cat. Okay, so this part. There's a bomb guy around the corner, so running up and attacking these guys is a bad idea. Likewise, trying to fight 2 at once is quite dangerous. So we'll use daggers to piss him off. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. You and your cousins whooped my ass last night when I was playing on my own. No, thank you. Bonsai. Flawless. Alright, there we go. So this is Heimdall Vestige Core number 2. Boop. And should we kill the shiny Grimer? He's probably not going to catch up to us. Nah, I'm going to bypass him. I'm going to be fighting a lot more of them, so no real reason to push myself. Here comes the slash. And then we will poison him whenever he stands back up. Flawless. Alright, he should die. Did he drop anything, though? No. You don't have to do this fancy stuff, but I like to. Because it lines you up for a backstab if you actually lock onto him. Ow. Yeah, he's nice and tall, so... We're going to drop him and heal. Oh, he didn't have very much health. Hooray. Harmonia Chrome. I'd have to say that's probably the most worthless. And we can take on 2 guys at once. Harmonia Chrome is the most worthless because you can trade with Ava for it, but the opposite is actually a lot more likely. You'll pick up so much Harmonia Chrome from just fighting the guys here, you won't need to trade with Ava. So, yeah. I guess that's cool. Whatever. I don't know what the deal is with my cat. She's being weird. She's got plenty of food. She's got plenty of water. I just changed it out yesterday night, so it's fresh water too. That parry failed. This guy can be dangerous, and there's not a lot of room to fight him, so I'm gonna go ham. There we go. He's gone. Ooh, I think we're getting a fair amount of titanium. What are we looking at? Okay, maybe a fair amount is a little generous. Alright, so this part can be a mess, so we're... Ooh. I should have cleared out this big guy first. So now we have to deal with a big guy and a bunch of shiny Grimers. Run! Gotta get away from those little guys. I think we can just run them around the outside ledge of this, and they won't have much of a chance to pose a problem. See, one of them already left. There, they're going to do their attacks, and then they're going to lose interest, hopefully. Oh! Oh no! They're coming around the other side. Oh geez. Get me out of here, please. Of course he dropped a thing. Well, this is how we become leaked. Oh no, that's anti-inhibit. I'm a fool! Get me out of here. course, my cat's causing problems when there's a difficult fight. Oh, you son of a... Alright, he's poisoned at least. Oh wow, I had a... augmentation sitting in reserve and I didn't even realize it. Ah, he was charging that for a while. Yeah, these guys are a real challenge when you can't do damage. Alright, well he's poisoned, so he'll die pretty soon. Yeah, there we go. A thing that I want. I was hoping he wouldn't be able to curve around like that. Oh no. Oh geez, there's so many of them. Not like this. Please don't let me die like this. You know what? I'm not going to care about leak because we need those ichor coagulants for the boss fight. Wrong one. This one's still alive? Not for much longer. Thank God they're really weak to poison. Whew. That got the pulse up. Jeez, I thought I was a gunner for sure. I'm also really annoyed that the dude I knocked off the ledge didn't actually drop anything good. I want my money back. There's a thing under here. Kind of useful, I guess. Not like we really use our charge attack very often. Charged R2. Well, I'm on Xbox, more like a charged heavy. Well, like I said, we're going to teleport back to home base, upgrade our pipe once. And, should we stick with this same blood veil? I mean, it's not a bad one. It's good for parrying. I don't know. I'll think it over. I should also think about purchasing leak resistance. I only really need it for this one area, so maybe if I just load up on leak cures at Coco, I should be fine. I don't have to save my partner. I don't have to cure my partner's leak. Don't worry about it, Ren. It's not your fault. There we go. And where are we at with this thing? Yeah, it's only a +3. We can stand to upgrade it a bit. Cool. Alright, Coco. Nothing new there. Buy a few of those. I'm still sitting on a few of those as well. We'll use those for Mito. Okay, moving on. Now we get to my favorite part. Great big ugh. I'll need to change out one of my gifts so that I can use Shifting Hollow. Shifting Hollow is good for getting out of the sand as well as dodging the bug boulders. I mean, I guess you could call it sand boulders, but it's a bug that's throwing them. And bug boulder is alliteration, so that gets my vote. Right then, so Survivor, I'd have to purchase it first. Well, let's, okay, fine. I do have quite a few awake modules, and we will be leveling up the Eos blood code. I should have done that actually. Let's go ahead and grab leak removal for now. I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way. That was completely unnecessary. Whatever. We have it now. Luigi is... Yeah, there we go. It's all par for the course for the cosplay, because Luigi fixes leaks, right? He is a plumber. Bug boulder. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Hello, kind sir. Allow me to introduce you to the world of pain. Admission is free, closed on Sundays. There we go. He's very dead now. Your turn, buddy. Haha, I don't think so. If we go over there, a dude will attack us. So we're just going to bypass that area. Likewise, if we cut straight across there, Shiny Grimer is going to get us. But he's not too terrible to kill. Alright, moving on this way, please. For whatever reason, it's a lot easier to go across like that rather than try to just stick to the left-hand side. Yeah, I missed. Easy there, buddy. Yikes, that was painful. Fortunately, he's pretty weak to poison. That's probably gonna kill him. There we go. Poison is fantastic. I would be absolutely screwed if I didn't have poison available. And rather than try to contend with the bug boulders, we'll make them stop with a dagger. And we can find them up here, where we won't be leaked. Outstanding. You dead. Come on. Well, this got real messy real fast. No thank you, gentlemen. Oh, thank God. Kung Fu Man dropped off the edge. Stop that. Ooh. Now that's a spicy meatball. We're doing some big boy damage with our drain attacks now. That is a worthless stamp, but we're going to grab it anyways. regain Ichor about as fast as I lose it. Oh, out of stamina. He didn't drop anything, did he? No. Now we get to a really terrible part. There's 3 items scattered around here. Well, 4 counting the one in the treasure chest over in that corner. We're going to try to grab all of them. If we are quick... Oh, I'm out of Ichor. Ah, damn it, we weren't quick. This is death. Oh boy. Come on, please. Poison is a good way to deal with this guy, because if you poison him before he does his dust cloud... Oops, missed. Come on. If you poison him before he does his dust cloud, you can still damage him with it active. His dust cloud is incredibly dangerous. Well, I mean, it would be worse if I was a spellcaster, since it will block any and all spells incoming. Oh, right, new stamp. Here it comes. If you stagger him, it breaks the dust cloud. Staggers include backstabs, launch attacks. Just staggering him from hitting him works too. Please just be poisoned. Yeah, we're gonna heal now. Please tell me he's dead. Ooh, okay. That could have gone a lot worse. Let's kill the crusty bugman and go for the treasure chest. Probably not even going to use this blood veil, but it'll be handy for selling stuff. I have yet to sell anything, if I'm honest. I have no idea where I'm grabbing all of this stuff. But we've got Suicide Spur. Pretty decent for casting. I mean, it's okay. Well, we are permanently walking now. Grand. Alright, well, we'll head straight to the shortcut then. And by straight to the shortcut, I mean we'll whap this guy in the face a few times. Wallop. Oh, I need to leave now, before that guy notices me. Don't notice me, Senpai. Ignore me. Alright, we're good. So take a look. We are trudging along with quick mobility. Yikes. I have a theory of why this happens, by the way. When they introduced the third DLC, there was a special area there with a whole bunch of fallen leaves, and as you ran around, the leaves would get kicked up by your feet, kind of like dust clouds whenever you're running around everywhere else. So my theory goes that because of that special area, the like the leaves themselves have a strange property where they don't get kicked up immediately. And that small patch of fallen leaves is somehow related to all the other hazardous terrain types. It's like a hazardous terrain that doesn't do damage or something. And to get the effect of the leaves getting kicked up by your feet correct, they kind of ruined it. Yeah, we're still moving slow. So teleport back to checkpoint, and that should fix it. I don't feel like dying. But back to what I was saying. My theory goes that those leaves, the sand, and the lava in City of Falling Flame all share similar programming. And in order to get the leaves to be kicked up properly, kind of ruined everything else. But that seems like it's something small that can be fixed with a patch in the future. Hopefully soon. Because, dear God. Yep, you can barely see it, but there are little dust clouds that get kicked up as I'm running. It's kind of gray. But I noticed that those dust clouds don't get kicked up whenever the slowdown glitch happens. So my only conclusion was that the effect of the leaves has something to do with why you get slowed down. Seems like a really silly and arbitrary thing. But programming games are hard. Uh-oh. I didn't do that properly at all. There's not much benefit to killing these guys. I feel like I can just run away. But I would like a cleansing light. There we go. Yeah, we've almost got cleansing light. I need to sneeze. Of course, when the moment I pause my mic is when the sensation of sneeze now goes away. That was risky. Oh! Yep, that's why it was risky. Any hit would have killed me. That guy does so much damage. Oh well. It was at least an opportunity to slurp on my tea. I'm a fool. I forgot to send this back down. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that relatively worthless passive as well. I mean, it's pretty great for spellcasters on account of you'll be focused during most boss fights at least a few times. So boosting the drain power that you have during those times, yeah, would be quite useful. And paired with the constant drain passive, you can regain quite a healthy amount of Ichor. You know, let's get in here. We're going to run past him so we don't have to fight him in the sand. I'm going to drop him, pick up my haze. Oh god, I'm getting fired on. Let's fight over here, please. Oh, smacked my mic. Please die quickly. There we go. And you're a jerk, so I'm killing you. Ow! Whiffing like half of these. Totally worth it. Alright. I was a little scared that we got the slowdown glitch again. But we have finished with Queenslayer. I do have... Okay, yes, I do have Strength Vitality. Let's go ahead and focus on this. We're going to need another mind passive from somebody. I haven't decided who yet. Do we really need Frost Weapon? Do we really need Overdrive? I'm going to get a hit so much. Let's slap that on instead. Hello, friend. Ah, dang it. Gosh darn it. Yoink. Alright, moving on. We're going to ignore all of that stuff instead and head this way. Too early. I have the hardest time parrying these Lost with the straight swords. The broadsword Lost, if you will. Halberd's perfectly fine. Give me... Thank you. That's a good thing to give to Davis. Gives you +5 friendship points. I don't particularly need his friendship points, because I already have the poison weapon I was planning on getting. Oh yeah, that simple trick will cause the suicide bomber to jump off the cliff. It even works in multiplayer. Bottle Jam. I think Ava likes that, but I can't really remember how much she likes it. So you could just really trade it to anybody. I don't think it's a +5 friendship point item. Yeah, time to leave. Alright, time to return. He's guarding a titanium that I want. Dude, just die. Thank you. Alright, we can still dodge. I don't have enough I-Core for Iron Will. Ow. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. That's kind of par for the course. Getting demolished by the albino bugman. That's so very unfortunate. Whoa, is this thing getting glitchy or is it just me? I'm watching the replay. I'm not sure. Hey, Merrick. Who's the charming lad? I have but one answer for you. It's... how do I... It's Luigi. Number one. That's the charming lad. How you doing, Merrick? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back, by the way. Well, yeah, I'm doing a pipe-only run. I might as well use a plumber, and one of the most famous plumbers in video gaming, no less. Good old Green Mario. So the pipe-only run is actually not too terrible, if I'm honest. Like, the Concrete Club was way worse. And I learned my lesson from last time. We're going to kill this thing first. Hopefully before a dude over there notices. I would really like to reclaim my haze. Ah, right. I get what you mean, Merrick. And again, if you just want to lurk, that's fine with me too. That's perfectly acceptable. It's being really weird. I might have to restart OBS again. Oh god, please. I just wanted my haze. I just want my haze, please. You can kill me now. Thank you. Like, I'm only just kind of seeing it out of the corner of my eye, though, so it could just be me imagining things. Yeah, maybe it is just me imagining things. Alright, well, let's try this again. If anything, we're gaining experience for our mind vitality up. Not a lot, mind you, but something. There's pixelation around Luigi. Yeah, that's what I think that's what I was noticing. Saying it was all framey is probably a little inaccurate. I wonder why that is. Oh god. Yeah, find me back over in this corner, please. We're having some weird issues with OBS at the beginning of the stream. You are a jerk and I hate you. Okay, new plan. We are going to take the same route we did last time. Well, the time previously. Rather than cutting through the section with all of the shiny Grimers, we're going to drop down here and head this way instead. I'm going to put us a little bit closer to our haze and make it less likely for big scary dude man over here to get us. Ah, there we go. I'm going to spend a little HP. Okay, I'm going to spend a lot of HP, actually. So that I can run through the sand as well as keep my buffs active. Ah, almost made it. You. Great. That's not the thing I wanted. Oh, no. Please, no. Forget this. Activating shortcut. Run. Run, just get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here! Okay. We're good? I'm gonna change that. Alright. Tired of these turrets and my crown of sand. It's more likely than you'd think. That was a mistake. Well, we at least have Iron Will active. Should be able to kill this guy here. Presumably with a bit of trouble, but he should die here nonetheless. Yeah, that pixelation's really, really annoying. We'll grab this last vestige core and then I'll restart OBS. Oh, he did drop a thing. A thing I want. Alright, then who cares about losing I-core when I have none to lose? Well, we got the speed glitch. This is great. These guys are a lot harder to fight when you can't move. Please just die. There. Okay. So, I believe we've got all of the things. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we got them all. So, teleport back to checkpoint, and I'm going to restart OBS in the meantime. Okay. Are we good? We looking okay? I'm watching the YouTube replay of how the stream's looking. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Looks fine enough, I guess. I think I might need to update OBS. So I should probably take care of that in between streams. I might be paying slightly more attention to the replay than what I'm doing. Ah, this is a waste. What am I doing? Well, we'll be going into the Ava fight with a lot less I-core than we should have. But that's fine. I think I will replace... We want leak resistance. I'll replace this with circulating pulse? I don't have circulating pulse? Oh no. Oh no. I've got more farming to do with... whatever. We'll use Phantom Assault. That's fine, I guess. The movement is where it happens. Okay. I'm watching for it with tilting the camera and stuff. Seems to be fine. Oh, yeah, once again. We'll talk to the attendant to show that all of these vestige cores are still busted AF. And when the fight's over, we should be able to still interact with the statue because we've collected all of them. I've been doing this with every successor boss for this playthrough. Slightly unnecessary, but whatever. Alright, let's get in there. Wish me luck. Ava gave me quite a fight when I was playing off stream. Please be kind to me, Ava. Not when I do stuff like that. But we can at least dodge her. Poison is going to carry the fight today. Good opportunity to rebuff. That was bad. But it didn't do very much damage. Oh boy, get out of here. Oh, that's not good. There really wasn't a safe spot. Maybe all the way up against the wall would have been safe. But when two of those sand pillars spawn so close together, that's just no bueno. Oh well. I could swap to Prometheus for this fight. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we actually level up the AO stuff. And Crypt Spire is a good place to do the side leveling. So, let's slap on Prometheus. Oopsies, ran right past it. Let's slap on Prometheus instead. This is the next best damage setup for now. If we had Bridge to Glory, we'd use that too. But we don't get Bridge to Glory until after this fight. So whatevs. Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll hit Krusty Bugman over here with a second combo drain while he's standing up. And hopefully be able to still get around for the... Not quite. That should happen, though. Get out of here! What are you doing? What do you get out of here? Just get out of my face. Okay. Make sure we have all of the things. Yeah, we're fine. We've got everything else set up fine. Let's Let's just go kick her ass. Not having circulating pulse is only a minor inconvenience. We don't really need it. As far as melee skills, it's not one of my favorites. And honestly, I was just tossing on a melee skill to fill the slot. Give us an option whenever we run out of stamina. Alright, fire these up. Followed by these. Alright, let's get in there. I'm not going to worry about poison at the moment. I'll focus on poison once our... Ow. I'll focus on poison once Blade Dance runs out. Yeah, I did not like the positioning for that. Considering I'm going to be spamming attacks quite a bit, we should poison her. We need stamina, please. Like to keep overdrive active. This isn't going to do very much damage, but it will build up the multiplier from Blade Dance. And this is where we got toasted last time. Oh my god. It's a little risky to swing during that. Oh, she didn't go for a second one. Oh, okay. Spooks me a bit. Wait, what did she do? She launched a spell, but I couldn't figure out what it was. Oh, that's what it was. I thought she was going to do the same spell twice. Oh, sweet. Sweet, merciful dog in heaven. It's probably a little overkill when it comes to poison. Yeah, there you go. She did it twice. I was ready for it. We're gonna refill our stamina. Also want to get Cleansing Light going again. You want to be lined up with her wings to avoid that AoE blast. Obviously, you want to scoot back so she doesn't hit you with it. But if you line up with her wings, it's less like... Oh, never mind. She caught on. Definitely did not appreciate me dodging it. 2 times in a row. Ah, finally, this attack. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's really easy to dodge if you have quick mobility. I dodged right into it. She's dead, though. Nice. Thank you, Ava. Fantastic. Looks like everything's looking good, too. It was just OBS being a little wonky. Ah, amazing. We've got Bridge to Glory. We're looking good. We're looking pretty good. We're about to get another mind upgrade, thanks to the Harmonia blood code. We should go cash in all of our Vestige cores before heading to Crypt Spire. We are going to be forced to do some farming in Crypt Spire, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Surprise, you can skip these. No more walking in circles waiting for the dialogue to finish. I know that went pretty good. Oh no, we're doing the pipe for the entire playthrough. Pipe, no partners, and no repairing relics before boss fights. All that last one's kind of minor, it doesn't really affect much. Yeah, we're sticking with the pipe. It's a pipe only challenge, my friend. Mon frère. Wait, Luigi's Italian. Uh, Mine Ermasona? I don't actually speak Italian. After the Rebar Club. Yeah. The Rebar Club was a nightmare. That is a terrible weapon. But, yeah, Crypt Spire's got a lot of very dangerous enemies that award quite a bit of experience when you kill them. It's easy to master stuff in Crypt Spire, especially if you're under 100. Let's go ahead and collect this and unlock all the other skills we've acquired for Eos this far. Maybe even take a peek and see what other goodies we want. I know we want Mind Will power up from Harmonia. I don't know if it actually starts with it. Yeah, we'd have to unlock it. So we gotta go back to home base for now. Can we upgrade our pipe again? And I figured out why my numbers were so screwy. It's 2, 3, 5. It's not 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's not like 2, 4, 4. I can't math at all. But no, it's 2, 3, 5 to upgrade stuff using Queen Steel and Queen Titanium. It only takes 7 Queen Iron. That's 1, 2, 4, I believe. Let's go! Oh, no, wait, that was a little too Mario. Let's go! That's a little more Waluigi. Wah! I gotta channel my inner Mario Kart 64. Let's go! Maybe closer? Sure. We'll go with that. Luigi's #1. Oh, I want your... Give me your blood code, dude.
今後の戦いに向け
I need it very badly. Outstanding. We're going to save, so I don't forget to grab it a second time. And we've got Heimdall. Heimdall is key to making this run very, very possible. And I'm very excited for that. Don't need any of that. Don't need those. Ooh, I do need Elemental Wall. Might as well repair all the Aeos vestiges and go for the true ending. Yeah, huh? I'm kind of excited for the axe-only playthrough. This loading screen is, reminded me of them. I think it'll be pretty entertaining. Like, it'll be one of the easier ones. You get an axe right at the beginning of the game, and there's only 3 axes to grab. And the third axe, besides the Tyrant's Labrie, is not even really worth farming. Plus, the axes are relatively light. They're, well, okay. They're lighter than great swords and hammers, at least. With an alleviated Tyrant's Labrie and Revenant's Ambition, you can actually quick dodge with the axe. It's pretty silly. I don't know if I'd go for a quick dodge axe build, but it's a possibility. I would have to do neutral or bad ending, just so I can have access to Revenant's Ambition. But a neutral ending will still let me fight Virginborn. I wouldn't be cutting out a boss, thankfully. Oh yeah, we got a lot more to repair, don't you worry. Oh, Bridge to Glory. It's so good. It is amazing. But with all the passives, Blood Sacrifice and Cleansing Light, as well as all of the other attack buffs I can stack on there, the pipe does absurd amounts of damage. Like, we're talking it gets into unbuffed greatsword territory. It's pretty wacky. Which is why Skull King doesn't really worry me too much. We've also got quick mobility, so dodging him is going to be a piece of cake. Well, okay, that's a lie. Dodging him will be easier. Alright, all that stuff. We don't want anything from Fionn. Oh yeah, I gotta do Artemis to get some stuff I don't want. Lifesteal's kinda useful. Don't need strength willpower. We do need this, though. We do need mind willpower. Yeah, yeah. Mobility is a huge, huge difference. Playing through Dark Souls 1, fat rolling around everywhere versus staying under 25% equip load makes a huge difference. A phenomenally huge difference. They kind of address that in the later games, where mid-roll is a lot more common. And mid-roll is not an absolute death sentence. Although, admittedly, I did have a mid-roll PvP build in Dark Souls 1 that was pretty vicious. It was tanky AF for being only level 30. Do we want this other stuff? Not really. Yep, see you later. Okay. Now, how many awake modules do we have available? I kind of don't want to be forced to... Looks like we are going to have to use Harmonia. That blows. Well, let's get the important stuff we want. We definitely need these, and we'll work on upgrading them as we work our way towards the top of Crypt Spire. Right then. Man, that gets me hyped up. We're so close to being able to do absurd amounts of damage with our pipe. We just need 4 more Awake 310s. We just need to level up the gifts from Eos, and then I can show you. I can show you my secret weapon. It'll probably be slightly less impressive because it is still poison infused and it's not completely leveled up all the way yet. Oh yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have leveled up my pipe, upgraded it a tad. Oh well, we have to go back to get Swift Destruction from Hephaestus anyways. And Hephaestus does not become available until after you touch the first checkpoint in Crypt Spire. I probably should have gone to Crypt Spire first before running home and doing all that other stuff. Sorry guys, whole bunch of teleporting. We're gonna arrive in Crypt Spire and then just immediately teleport away again. You keep getting here for this boss? Yeah, Crypt Spire is pretty brutal. It's gonna be a while before we actually reach Bladebearer and Cannoneer, but you know, it's at least a start. Ooh. We can also get Pioneer's Guidance, which will speed up the gift mastery by quite a bit. So yeah, we definitely want Hephaestus. Hephaestus has got both Swift Destruction and Pioneer's Guidance. Swift Destruction doesn't become available until after we collect the Vestige Cores, but they're relatively easy to grab here. Kind of. I know we'll also pick up the Warrior Blood Code. Warrior is good for... It has another HP boosting passive, but it also has Feral Tenacity. I love Feral Tenacity. It's amazing. It's kind of like a deliverance for yourself. If you're at higher than like 10% or 15% HP, any fatal damage you receive will just leave you at 1 HP instead. And compared with Cleansing Light, if the hit is heavy enough, you could, and like, I used the Feral Tenacity whenever I beat the Tower of Trials at level 1, so it's kind of a requirement. I use Feral Tenacity quite a bit on my level 1 character, because everything one-shots you. But what's amazing with the level 1 character is I would end up healing back more than my life bar. Just because I took so much damage and I had so little HP to begin with. There we go. But nah, Eric, going back to what you had said, this is definitely a fight to watch. Bladebearer and Cannoneer are some of the most difficult bosses in these runs. Hell, it's difficult just for a normal playthrough. What am I talking about? But this truly tells how difficult a specific build is. The hammers, we killed them first try. Greatsword, easy. Casting only? Oh dear God, no. Rebar club? I wake up bolt upright in pure fear whenever I think about those days. Oh, we should actually buy Pioneer's Guidance before getting too carried away. Please be available. Yes! Outstanding. There's so much good stuff in Hephaestus. Should we get the inhibit? Nah, we don't really need the inhibit passive. Well, I mean, what am I going to spend my haze on otherwise? Alright, looks like we're using Hephaestus to start. Boop. Oh no, I can't use my giant, terrible club. Whatever will I do? We're going to improve our critical damage, because dear God, we need it. Slap poison on there. We do need a melee skill or two to cut through a parrying shielded enemy a little further on. Oh yeah, we also need this. Here we go. All Might fell a few times there. Yeah, he did. Oh God. Yeah, it was just splutter. Like the upper part of the Crypt Spire was covered in All Might guts, just everywhere. It was a sea of #1 hero entrails. It was just like his fight with Toxic Chainsaw. I'm real sad that My Hero Academia is going on hiatus while they actually make the next season. Now I don't have an anime to watch. Why am I checking this? I've only killed one guy. I pause and look at the little meters underneath each of the passives I'm working on. Well, I guess each of the gifts that I'm working on to check their progress, but it's quite irrelevant when it's only one person. Whoop-ah! That did nothing. Ooh, that comes out faster than the one-handed sword, strangely enough. There we go. Barely got that parry. Just barely got it. Worthless stamp? Yeah. It's interesting that the stamps are books, if you look carefully. No, Elizabeth also died a whole lot. I've never ever tried to parry Blade Bearer, but dear God, I needed to for that fight. That was the first time I've actually transformed a fire blood veil specifically for those bosses. Like, Cannoneer was just wrecking me too much. Yeah, it was way too late. This might knock him off the edge, which would be bad if he drops a titanium. No, he's fine. Did he drop anything? Nada. The items will actually hover in midair if you kill an enemy close to the edge. Yeah, these hammer guys I'm not worried about. Do you want to know the words I was going to say? These hammer guys I'm not worried about, because parrying is easy. There we go, that's how you're supposed to do it. And the poison is ticking down during that whole animation. We just need one more? Yes, indeed, we just need one more, and we can have a +9 pipe. Now we could take a trip into Misty Ruins as soon as we pick up the map here. We could make a foray into Misty Ruins and take advantage of the Queen Tungsten that spawns in there. It's just a loot drop sitting there in the world, so that we can have a +10 pipe a little earlier. But it's not hugely necessary. Yeah, I don't trust you, so we're gonna do this. Attacking these guys can be very dangerous. if they attack you, they can't parry you. Outstanding. Now, ideally, we'll try to get Fat Boy over here to fall off the edge. Pay attention to me. Yeah, he's still up. That's unfortunate. Alright, time to bail. We'll come back to kill these guys later. Make sure I'm not going to get shot in the back. It will go through that, by the way. Yeah, I think he still wants blood. You'll de-aggro if you stand on this platform. However, if you cross the circle, the pale circle of the next platform, that's when the greatsword guy starts moving towards you. Okay, more like he starts charging you. Yeah, fight me. Oh, he's got a bayonet. He's just gonna shoot at me instead. On the face! You think a single kick to the face will stop me? Obviously, you've never seen me in Super Smash Brothers. I get kicked in the face all the time. Alright, now we can just carefully pick apart Halberd Fat Boy over here. Thankfully, they use the same animations as the tiny Halberd Lost, so they're really easy to parry. They're my favorites. I wanted to poison him, but this works too, I guess. Cough up your goods. What? Well, I mean... Thank you? We still have enough to upgrade something else that takes 2 12s. I know Elemental Wall takes Awake 2 12s. But there really isn't much of anything else. We want to fight over here. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. Going for backstab on this guy is also very dangerous, because he will just spam fading slash. There, he was about to do it. I'm going to drop him and heal. I didn't want to heal after the launch attack because he can recover quickly and ruin me. It's better to just dodge the first attack and parry the second. Or, you know, dodge until you're confident for a parry. The whole reason we're bothering with these guys at all is to claim this prize at the end. Oh, thank you. I was afraid you were going to do something dangerous. Yoink! Let's get the hell out of here. I'm tempted to use it immediately. Now we should kill this guy first. He's gonna do a shield bash. Easy backstab opportunity. Cut straight through the shield. He's gonna kill me. There we go. Piped him to death. Alright, nice, nice. We're closing in on having a fully beefed up, or close to having a fully beefed up healing ability. You know what, I'm gonna try the same trick we did last playthrough. During the hammer playthrough. The trick is, these guys will just crowd around the ladder since they can't climb it. So you just descend to about here. Boom! Right on their heads. That did not work at all. Time to leave. See ya. Thankfully, monkeys have got terrible balance. I can't go too far forward, otherwise Big Dude's gonna wake up and just ruin this. You can't launch attack monkeys either. You know what? Let's get away from the lever so I don't accidentally activate Fat Boy. Let's go ahead and get rid of this inhibit too. I'd hate to lose my defense buffs. Wait, what? Where are you guys going? Get back here. I'm not done killing you yet. Oh god. Get out of here. That's not the thing I thought it was. Ooh, this is dicey. I'm glad they're crowding around that ladder instead of chasing me, although it's really weird. I got no explanation as to why they're doing that instead of their usual monkey business. Did you see what I did there? I thought it was rather clever. Ooh. Ow. Wait, they've got terrible balance. Can't I just knock them down with one of these? I can! Alright, new strategy for monkeys. Drop him with one of those. Dear God. He's hurting. You son of a... Alright, well. We've been inflicted with inhibit. Time to add in the anti-inhibit stuff. We'll just let it run its course, honestly. I don't think there's anything big and scary coming up. Just more of an annoyance than anything else. I'd like to reach the first shortcut. Oh, dear God. Calculated! Bayonet backdash gets old quick. You know... I tried pulling it off during the bayonet only run. I need a lot of practice to be able to use it quickly. You know, to be able to travel great distances with the bayonet backdash. But I was able to piece out how it works. Here, we'll just temporarily show it off a bit. But, like, it's pretty hard. It takes quite a bit of rhythm and timing. Wait, what? I don't even need this thing anymore. So, like, if I practice it more, I might be able to pull it off. And thanks to the new update, being able to skip cutscenes would be, like, cuts off quite a bit of time. Somebody on Reddit had mentioned it when I unveiled my discovery. Alright, let's activate this. And let's actually go as far as we can with the limited healing we have. And I'll just take the shortcut back to my haze splatter. I mean, I could just rest and go this way. But I really want to level up my gifts. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got the maps more or less memorized. Down to which loot spawns where. The vast majority of it is not that useful. What? Okay, sure. Oh, they drop both types of... Oh, you can't parry that, I'm dumb. They drop both types of awake modules. If nothing else, I'm very adept at running the hell away from scary stuff. Now, before the game released, I tried to speedrun the demo. And it was terribly, terribly slow. It was a lot of fun, making the video, but a lot of people hated it. Which, you know, it doesn't bother me. Likes and dislikes both affect the YouTube algorithm. So, you know, it's whatever. This part worries me slightly. We do have daggers, but I don't know if they're actually going to reach. The plan we want... Yeah, they don't reach. We should piss him off. Bayonet guys notice us first. If we can lure them over here, might be able to kill them before aggroing him. Come on, come on. Please. Alright, this is working, this is working. Uh-oh, this isn't working anymore. I'm not gonna go for a backstab. This is the silliest way to clear this room. I'll take it, though. Now, I know the melee guys around on the edges aren't gonna wake up. I lied. They are gonna wake up. This is death. Kill me over here, please. Yeah, sword guy isn't interested. Thankfully. Yeah, I'm not gonna be dumb. I'm not gonna try to parry him. And we're dead. Ah, we tried at least. I don't know. Like, I do play a lot of this game. So, like, I've got... I mean, I'm okay at the combat. Well, what am I saying? I've made it this far. I should... Not to toot my own horn or anything, but I did make it this far using just a pipe. I don't know. It'd take a lot of practice, and I just enjoy challenge runs more. Planning out crazy ways to kill stuff. Spamming backstabs. That's more my bread and butter. We should instead actually buff our defense. Can we get one of these off before he gets up? Yes. Yes, we can. He's not so sure now. You fool! I'm a video game character. I am made of electrons. Electricity does not work on me. Yoink. That might be all the awake modules we need, too. I'll check when we get to the top of the ladder. Ah, almost. We just need one more. We'll grab Mind Will Power Up from Harmonia. And then we will also grab whatever the hell it's called. We'll grab Elemental Wall. Honestly, Blade Bearer and Cannoneer is probably going to be a really tough fight. Because I can either buff my damage like mad, or I can buff my defense like mad. It's very difficult to do both. On the flip side, I don't have to worry about keeping a partner alive. So that will help things out very slightly. Don't do that, you rube. Go back to your idyllic farmstead. Your pitiful excuse for a monstrosity. He didn't like me calling him pitiful. I do have another crazy idea we can try. There is an awake module sitting right there, but if we run past everything, maybe just the hunter in black will follow us. Oh, there's a door there. We can't really run past anywhere. This plan very quickly fell apart. Yeah, they canceled my cleansing light. I feel like fighting him here is a terrible idea. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Success! Unless he landed on the platform below. Which he did! Oh god, I have to go find him and kill him now? That's gonna be fun. Oh my god! Bye. Oh nice! I heard Just Cause 4 is a really fun game. I'm surprised they're giving it away. I remember when it was super duper hyped up on release. I guess it is kind of old. Oh, that was suck. He knows. He's like, I'm not gonna get backstabbed again. Joke's on you. I have complete disregard for my own safety. That's not enough to kill him. Please don't kill me. That range is as long as I thought it was. You know what? I'm just gonna hit you with one of these. Oh, hey. There we go. We got plenty of titanium now. I wasn't even paying attention to our titanium pickups. Even if I don't have a PC for it yet. Oh, you can just do that? You can just add games, kind of like wishlist, only it purchases them if they're free. That's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, I guess it's not that crazy. You can tell your Xbox to download something using the Windows. Like, using... You can tell your Xbox to download a game from the Xbox website. So I guess that does make sense. I don't know. A PC is a very, very low priority at the moment. Oh, bye. Hello, kind sir. I'm gonna be nice to you now. Just a friendly stab in the gut. You know, like old chums usually do. That one felt really late. I'm surprised I got it. It's just a, you know, friendly whack in the kneecaps with a pipe. A lead water pipe. Yeah, just like close friends usually do. See, that was perfect. You just have to be nice to him, and then he'll let you parry him. Oh boy. This is a thing. Well, my original strategy didn't work too good. Let's lure the bayonet guys. Come on, please. Please. There we go. Oh, cool. I think I can lure them one at a time. Yeah, go over here. A little bit more. Little tiny bit more. Excellent. Now I can kill him at my leisure. And we'll move over to this other pillar. Aggro the other bayonet dude. Hello. There we go. Alright. And, you know, same song, second verse. There he is. You should totally come shoot me. I'm super exposed. There we go. Parry. Parry time. Come on. Got him. Outstanding. Now, there isn't really a good way to get rid of the melee guys. But, if I run over here, I can at least force him to de-aggro. Now I don't have guys shooting at me while I try this. We'll fight this guy here. That might send him off the edge again. With any luck... There we go. He died that time. I can't believe he actually survived. That was completely rigged. We did it. We got through one of the harder areas of this entire Crypt Spire. Using nothing but our wits and poor judgment. Wait, that's a little contradictory. Using nothing but luck and luck. I don't know. I'm not going to expend any more brain power in trying to describe what we just did. But saints be praised, we've almost got the missile route. Before I get torn apart by monkeys, let's go activate the other shortcut. That feels like a much smarter decision, if I'm honest. Oh, I guess it's a bit further on. You know how I said I had a really good handle on where all the maps are? Something about memorization and stuff? Yeah, that might have been embellishing a bit. Yeah, I was embellishing quite a lot. Oh, man. Well, let's go get the missile route. We don't have Swift Destruction yet. We still have to go collect that. I should budget some Awake modules for Swift Destruction. Surprisingly, Swift Destruction causes more damage than One-Handed Sword Mastery. It would be nice if I could stack both of them onto Heimdall, but to get Bridge to Glory and Cleansing Light, you'll need a whole bunch of passives, so that's kind of out. Alright, well, let's get in here and kill this guy. Please be enough to kill him outright. Alright, we're good. Hooray! I got all the things. And same strategy as before with the monkeys. We'll trap them down here. Divide and conquer. Ow! They're unable to climb ladders, so if we trap them at the bottom of ladders... Oh, hey, cool. One of my favorite weapons. That's crazy. I got the guy to drop a Lost Zweihander last time I went through here. It was off stream, but... all the same. I like the Lost Zwei. Combo weak attack is amazing. Two monkeys I can handle. Oh, I missed. Sweet. Time to murder these monkeys now. Let's do it stylish. Follow me this way. I didn't quite knock him off the edge. But that should kill him. And there we go. Calculated. That went really smoothly. I thought I was going to die there. I thought the monkeys were going to inhibit me and I'd lose Cleansing Light and Iron Will, and then they just all tear me to pieces. I was actually expecting all 4 monkeys to follow me off the ladder. At which point, that's a mess. We're gonna go around the outside edge here and take out these bayonet guys one at a time. I could go, oopsies, I could go all the way around the arena to avoid pissing off dude in the middle. You know what, actually, we'll go for the halberd guy before going after the other bayonet guy. If you go at him like this and avoid wandering too far into the center, actually have quite a bit of freedom. I might have got a lot of practice parrying Gilderoy the Gilded Boy. He doesn't do that, though. Not even risking it. I just want him dead. Your turn. Wow, wow. What are you... I whacked him so hard with my melee skills, he didn't even know where to aim. He shot at the dead guy over here. You okay, man? Yeah, he's fine. Ah, yes. Expensive cigars. Luigi is known for his love of tobacco products. Here's the shortcut. Whatever. I thought it was going to be a couple of rooms before here. I'll have to remember that. Oh wait, we don't want to send it up. We want to leave it down here. Activate this. Honestly, I kind of like the Crypt Spire's layout. It is very simple. It's just a bunch of difficult encounters laid out for you. But I think it's a lot of fun. We'll continue onwards. We do... Actually, no, wait. We want to upgrade Swift Destruction, so we should go get that first. Oh. Oh, wait, here we go. And we're almost to the top, however. There's a couple more real nasty rooms we have to get through. No, we do need to get to the top, because... there's a vestige core sitting in there, and it might be a necessary one. Get out of here with that mess. Bye. He didn't die again. What's up with things getting knocked off cliffs and living? Ah, no, there he goes. He's dead. I really wish I could have figured out where the Black Hunter went after I knocked him off the cliff. There we go. Any goodies? No. Oh, right. You can't dash off of cliffs, even though that's a completely safe... for some reason, it won't let you dash off of that. What am I talking about? You can dash off of cliffs in Ridge of Frozen Souls. This room's dangerous. But in order to proceed, we gotta pull the lever. When we go for the lever, however, monkeys will fall from the ceiling. Oh, I forgot about this festive core. Bonk. This guy's probably really frustrated. He's like, oh my god, just die. He's hitting me with a pipe. You dick. Dodge the first, parry the second. That felt like it was really early, but I'm glad the game let me get away with it. Except when he does that. Just, oh, monkeys. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were indeed made. No, I hit the thing I didn't want to hit. Alright, bail. Hopefully I can knock this monkey off the ledge. Just so that he's not a hassle anymore. They lived, which is unlucky. Ow. But that leaves me free to continue fighting Big Dude over here. Monkeys give very, very poor experience when you kill them, so I'm not worried about hunting them down. Whoop. Alright. Honestly, that could have been fatal. As soon as the monkeys showed up, that could have been very deadly. I'm glad it wasn't. I'm just saying, I'm glad it wasn't. We finally reached the top. There's just one guy standing between us and the checkpoint. It's that Yahoo over there. This sack of dog duty. Get out of here. That's what I thought. Hooray. Made it to the top using just a pipe. And a healthy amount of parries and backstabs. I could take my chances in the blood trial that's about halfway up the tower. That'd probably be, like, just trying to clear the blood trial would be a good way to gain a lot of experience. Wait, where is it? There you are. Huzzah. Grab some titanium and a moldy taco. We'll hit the checkpoint, teleport back to home base, and work on leveling up the skills we need. We've got how many wake modules now? Just enough. We'll have to see if swift destruction will require more farming, or if mind willpower would be a better option. We might already be sitting on a mind passive, now that I think about it. We are not. I didn't prioritize leveling up mind. Yeah, that's fine. We made it. Back to home base. Now, before we travel back to do a whole bunch of farming, I think I'll have a cigarette break. I'll at least unlock the skills we need before we start our farming. Ooh, what time is it? Yeah, okay. We're doing pretty good, actually, as far as time is concerned. We spent about an hour in each place. So yeah, not bad. Oh, we should probably save. Spent an hour in some change in Crown of Sand. Ava actually died relatively quickly. Oh, whoa! Whoa, easy there, Io. She just... You good? Need me to get you some coffee? She's way sleepier than usual. I don't need Fionn, don't need that, don't need any of that. Don't need those. Swift Destruction. I'm about 90% sure we don't need anything else from uh, Hephaestus. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, you were the leader even though you were young and everyone respected you, and then they all died and now you're sad and you don't fight. Gotcha. Was there anything else we needed? Warrior. Yeah, we're gonna grab it. Yeah, we're gonna grab it. Feral Tenacity is a good spell. It might save our bacon whenever we fight Skull King. So I'll go ahead and grab it. There's quite a lot of awake modules in the government bunker, so I'm not gonna do any farming to grab Feral Tenacity, even though I really want it. Hell, it might not even need 310s. It could be upgraded with 212s. I honestly don't know. I have learned that all of the elemental defense buffs all take 212s. You can kind of tell based on the price of the thing. Wake up and try not to fall over. We're not done yet, Io. But as far as the other gifts, I'm not 100% certain what they mean. Well, Dancing Blaze is a kind of nice spell. If the enemy is weak to fire, it is quite good. It's like a slow-moving, uh, incredibly hot version of Icarus Ice. And Icarus Ice is one of the best spells you can use. A lot of things are weak to ice, and Icarus Ice can hit multiple times. Generally speaking, it'll hit about 4 or 5 times every time you cast it. Unless you're in a really weird spot and the projectiles bounce all over the place. But if you're in an open area and the enemy isn't moving around, each of the 3 projectiles can hit 3 times, which is a buttload of damage. Again, you know what? I don't care enough. I don't care enough to go save. It's gonna crash on me. Watch. I was also thinking of alternate blood codes. We have a few options. I mean, not blood codes, alternate blood veils. We do have a few options. I could spend some cash on the DLC. Well, okay, not DLC, but the pre-order bonus blood veil. However, I prefer to do these challenge runs with just the vanilla stuff. Like, I usually don't use Crimson Longsword or the Blanched Greatsword or any of the pre-order DLC, the pre-order gifts from the blood codes in the basement. I usually don't use that stuff. Just because if somebody wants to uh, copy what I've done, they can do it without really needing to install anything beyond base game. Alright, let's upgrade our pipe. We definitely have the materials for it. Hell yeah. Does almost 100. Almost. I don't think there's anything else we needed to do here. I'll have to look more into which blood veils I have available. You know what, now, before we leave... Oh, I forgot to put Vanishing Hollow on there. That takes 212s. That also takes 212s. Ooh, I'm glad I grabbed a few. We will be leveling this up by running around, so that's a good thing. Alright, cool. Well, we won't have to worry about farming out stuff for Harmonia. What about you, Feral Tenacity? We'll probably level this up whenever we get to the government bunker. I plan to just use that whenever we get to Skull King. So now we get to decide... What do you take? I'm one shy from upgrading both of these. Let's teleport back to Crypt Spire. I'm gonna save my 212s. I think we're getting to the point, though, that we don't really need to... Like, there's really no more gifts that we could desperately need. We've already got inhibit resistance and inhibit removal. So that's got Mito taken care of. We've already got... Well, we're going to be working on Elemental Wall. So we don't need to spend 212s on that. However, we need both Vanishing Hollow for old big lanky butt, whatever the hell it's called, Virginborn, and Swift Destruction will multiply our damage much better than One-Handed Sword Mastery. I don't know. I'll think it over. If I end up picking up an extra 212, then we'll just upgrade both of these things that I'm going to be working on and just move on to the other blood codes. But for now, I'm going to take a quick smoke break. I'll be back. Okay, we're back. And the mic is not muted. Made a mistake last time. Right, so. Presents, yay. Let's. I guess let's just jump straight into it. I'd like to get the farming taken care of now, before ending the stream, just so that I don't have to do it later. We can jump straight into Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. But I don't know exactly how long it'll take to do the farming. We might have to do a dash of farming. Ow! Might have to do a dash of farming whenever we load up again. On Saturday, probably. But for now, we're just killing fools. You know what I miss? I miss food chat. It's not a pseudo stream without food chat. There is one bright side to this pandemic. Is I was able to snag some Easter candy on clearance. Way past Easter. Normally it'd all be gone. Or rather, the only thing left would be some rock-hard peeps. And some nasty jelly beans. But no, I was able to actually get some good Easter candy this time around. I usually miss out on the holiday sales. Or, more appropriately, the post-holiday sales. Like, I don't think I picked up any Easter or Christmas candy. Or any Valentine's candy, for that matter. Honestly, though, I do miss bagels. Whenever this crisis dies down, you better believe I'm going to be eating bagels every day for all meals. Well, we got the 212 we wanted. I guess we can just purchase both of the skills I wanted and focus on upgrading Eos. We just cleared Pioneer's Guidance. So we'll swap out One-Handed Sword Mastery. Keep everything else. Yeah, keep everything else. Oh wait, we've got the missile route. What am I doing? There. No more walking. Even though it was only like 1 or 2 rooms. Don't have to walk. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab Swift Destruction as well as Vanishing Hollow. Yep. I kind of wish that the amount of Awake modules you need to level up a given gift would decrease the more Awake modules, like the closer to being complete that it already is. Let's see, we've got Mind Willpower. Bridge to Glory, that's the thing I wanted. We'll swap this out. I do kind of want to show off the crazy damage we can do. And yeah, I don't care about Sympathetic Boon or all the other stuff. Alright, let's do it. Bridge to Glory! Oh, I'm so pumped up. There we go. 250 damage with a pipe. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, and don't you worry. It'll get crazier as soon as we can get Bridge to Glory and the Mind Vitality boost. Yeah, it'll start getting really crazy. We should also look about upgrading our blood veil, if I'm honest. I might do a little bit of researching outside of the stream to figure out which blood veil we actually want to upgrade. Because we've got plenty of materials to take whatever we want to +9. Stop that. No, can't parry that. I'm a fool. You can parry the last hit of that combo, I think. But honestly, pretty easy just to backstab him. I don't think so. Should be sitting on quite a lot. Oh yeah, yeah. We just need one more titanium to upgrade Blood Veil to max. Yeah, we're good. In fact, as we farm out stuff for Eos, we'll probably pick up a titanium. Bridge to Glory is about to go, but that's not that big of a deal. Yeah, we've already got enough high core to recast it. You dead. Oh, fantastic. Oh no, that didn't work at all. Bonk. And the final hit to poison him was a little unnecessary. Yeah, whatever. Now we're back to the challenging room once again. We'll huck a dagger at this guy. And while he is walking to fight us, we can activate Iron Will and Cleansing Light. And we still have enough left over for Phantom Assault, which hopefully should poison him. Well, it might not poison him, but at least it'll throw him off. There we go. Could have gone slightly smoother, but I won't complain. Alright, where's Fat Boy? Oh, this is bad. This is a not great situation I'm in. I was really hoping Fat Boy would fall off the edge. Come over here, please. Uh-oh. Yeah, we might have to end it early today. That's fine. Take a look here. Oh yeah. Come on, cough it up. We're not gonna fight those guys. We're gonna fight some monkeys instead. Alright, when you go for the door, the monkeys should come after you. We will ascend just this far. Come on, you guys. Fight me. Thank you. The whole family's here. Yeah, they've got increased balance when they do that attack. Oh boy, we're going to be inhibited. Back the hell out of there. Carefully, carefully. Yeah, we've been inhibited. That's something I wanted to avoid, but sometimes you just can't. Yeah, that didn't do much for us, unfortunately. Man, being inhibited sucks. Good now, though. I don't think I'm going to power up to fight this guy. He's pretty easy to handle. Yep, he's dead. Now I can see what this monkey dropped. Amazing. Hooray. Let's give the blood trial a shot. I need to check these messages. Oh dear. Totally... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Just a few automated messages, nothing to worry about. We are lacking Ichor a small amount, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Because we've got Cleansing Light and Blood Sacrifice. Let's go ahead and refill our HP before something terrible happens. Oh, I was out of stamina. Stop, please! I was too worried about facing the right person. I got whacked for it. Oh, jeez. I hit more than one guy, so it's not going to do any damage. Oh, perfect timing, dude. Alright, you need to die now. You've been interrupting my attacks way too much. We're gonna need to heal after this. Please be more of these little guys. I like it. Fighting two big dudes isn't too bad either. No, he did the slow one. Alright, this is proceeding smoothly. Poison? There we go. Got him just before the buff ran out. Yank. Hey, there's the titanium I wanted. Two halberd guys I can handle. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. They're both doing the same move. I swear, it's gotta be one of my favorite memes. Excuse me, I wanted that. Sword guy's gotta go first. That was a big hurt. Gotta get this active. Gotta get Cleansing Light active as well. Alright, good. He's doing his slow attack. He has increased defense and balance whenever he does that. So it's better just to bait out the attack and punish accordingly. I am worried about when the Black Hunter will show up. This might be the wave. Yep, there he is. Oh, he brought a friend. Yeah, this is what kills me. Ah, parried his kick. Take that, you samurai-looking ripoff. If we can poison Big Dude, that'll at least be part of the way complete. Parried the knee a second time. Is that going to get rid of him for me? Not quite. Whew. I agree. Nice on. This went incredibly smoothly. Unfortunately, you can only really activate it once, because this guy will just start saying the same thing over and over and over again. It won't actually let you reactivate it. But that was a healthy amount of experience. Look at that. Bridge to Glory and Elemental Wall are almost completely leveled up. Mind Vitality up is also complete. Like, it's doing real good. Oh wait, is this the wrong way? This is the wrong way. But yeah, that went pretty nice. Should we? Yeah, let's just continue this way. We're making real good progress. Staying at level 30 was the right idea. I love fighting these halberd guys. Their attacks are so predictable that you can even parry them in multiplayer. Host comes around the corner and just sees you with a hand ripping out these guys' guts. The problem is that you actually have to parry faster. Like, you have to parry early in multiplayer because of the lag. You know, these region inducers are really handy. I imagine I'm going to be needing a few whenever we fight Skull King. Oh god, this room again. I'm tempted just to cut my losses and head back down to the bottom. There we go. Don't want to go too far out there. Oh man, Bridge to Glory is amazing. Come on, buddy. Fight me. Come on. Oh, shit. Bayonet dude. He knew what my plan was. Well, this is a bit problematic. Couldn't get the parry out in time. This is where I die. Bail. Parried the kick again. Couldn't get it in time. I'm so sorry. I'll read your comment in a second. Oh, Your son's still your computer chair? Oh, yeah. That's fine. That's totally fine. Being further away from a keyboard does make things difficult. We're gonna get rid of these guys with a quick backstab. You better believe I'm gonna parry this bayonet dude. He chose not to come after me, so he gets styled on. There we go. Oh yeah, we're almost done. I guess I will be able to show off the crazy damage that the pipe can pull off before we call it a day. I could go fight the monkeys and the one guy with his Y-hander, but we'll go this way instead. Oh, but don't you worry, Merrick. I'm quite skilled at talking to myself. I've been doing it my entire life. So don't worry. Buff up with best skills and dive straight in. I honestly have... I think we will use Heimdall for going after Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. Yeah, this guy doesn't know what's going on. He died. He died horribly. Ah, perfect. Oh, that's real close. That's real close to that guy. After we kill this one, we'll teleport back to the checkpoint. Oh, nope. Nope, we're going to teleport now. We're going to bail so Bayonet guy can't shoot us. Woo! Get me out of here, please. Whew, that was scary. Alright, well. Let's head back to home base. I think the Night Thorn is a good option as far as Blood Veils are concerned. We'll take a couple of them to +6 and see where we're at. I mentioned that the pre-order bonus Blood Veil is also pretty good, but I'd rather not use it. For one, I would have to upgrade it from base level rather than using something else. I know Suicide Spur would also be pretty good. But the problem with Suicide Spur and Night Thorn is that they're both Ivy style veils, which will make parrying a little bit harder. But it's still doable. I don't know, Luigi with a big floofy spiky thing coming off his shoulders wouldn't look quite right. I'm quite partial to the current Blood Veil we're using right now. Hey, Ren. Alright, we could also use Noble Silver. It does have slightly better light scaling, but not much else. Yeah, our mobility would drop down to normal with that Blood Veil, so we're not going to bother with it. 460... Yeah, it would be slightly better. Ever so slightly better with Night Thorn. Prayer Shawl would be decent enough. Oh, wait. We should probably swap to the blood code we're going to be using, as well as slap in all of the stuff we want. Woo. Get that out of here. I did purchase. Oh, I didn't purchase it. Only got to do some buy-in before I show off the damage we can do. Okay, this will give us a little bit more accurate. So we're at 378, 367. We'd lose a bit of dark damage, and we want to have as much light and dark as possible. This one would lose out on a lot of light damage. The reason being is that Overdrive, Adrenaline, and Bridge to Glory all scale off of your light stat, where Sacrificial Blade, the gift that we still have to purchase, scales off of dark stat. So yeah. This one, I don't remember it being really good. And we would still have quick mobility. I guess we should use this one. Until we can pick up Ivory Grace, at least. Yeah, we'll do that. Look at those numbers. 500 and 659. Pretty good. We will turn on Blood Veil Transparency for reasons. Swap over to Suicide Spire. I'm actually kind of surprised it still gives us good mobility. And we'll buy Sacrificial Blade. Realistically, that's the only thing we want. No, we can grab Severing Abyss as well. But check out this absurdity. So, Adrenaline, Bridge to Glory, Overdrive, Sacrificial Blade, Cleansing Light, I don't know, Poison, I guess, Blood Sacrifice, and Iron Will, just to round things out. So, we activate all of the things. Are you ready for this damage? Look at that. 1279 per swing. Spending all of my stamina is 13,000 damage. Like, this setup is pretty bonkers. This is what I've been working towards the entire time. It is ridiculously strong. And this is only at level 30. Imagine what happens when we level up all the way to level 100 or so. But thanks to this Heimdall setup, this is how we're going to beat the rest of the game. Now the problem is, obviously, Sacrificial Blade is killing us the whole time. It's not as bad as some other gifts, but it's not ideal either. Okay. Plus, we have to worry about our defense when it comes to Blade Bearer and Cannoneer. We might switch to a different Blood Veil and transform it to fire, just so that we can tank some of Cannoneer's attacks a little bit better. We'll have a go without having to transform the Blood Veil, and if it becomes absolutely necessary, then we will do the transformation thingy. I want poison more than damage. And if I'm going to be using poison, well, what am I doing? I'll put everything back the way it was. In this fight, Overdrive isn't going to be really that useful on account of they'll just be dealing so much damage. We could roll with Eos because that will give me very good ability. Oh, right. We'll need more willpower. Maybe you? Oh, geez. I think I've made a terrible error. Isis should be fine, though. There we go. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Alright. Swift Destruction, some HP, One-Handed Sword Mastery, and sure. Isis is a very handy blood code. Slap in all of this stuff. And we'll take one run at Blade Bearer and Cannoneer just so that we can get a good screenshot. Oh, right. I'm not actually using the revive. So I can slap Bridge to Glory back on there. Iron Will as well. Blood Sacrifice in this corner. Cool. Well, let's start the fight and get us a screenshot. Should I still keep the same... Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and keep the same blood veil for all of the thumbnails of the videos. And we'll just keep it a secret between you and me. We'll make it appear like this is the blood veil I'm going to be using for this fight. Oh, no, I forgot to activate photo mode. I forgot to have it set to switch weapon. Oh, well, no big deal. Oh, nope. Nope, I keep forgetting. There we go. Yeah, get me out of here. Whew. We'll try this again. I need a really good thumbnail. I'd like to have an action shot that has both Blade Bearer and Cannoneer in there. And then we'll call it a day for the stream. Activate all of this stuff just in case. I'm not going to bother with... not quite yet. She is all up on. Ooh, excuse me, big fella. Oh, we got the good music, too. How about this for a screenshot? Luigi is not afraid. Yeah. Yeah, this'll work. I like this screenshot. Luigi iframing the attack. Cannoneer about to blow my head off. And Blade Bearer all contorted and probably going to follow up with a very, very harsh hit. I like this. I like this screenshot. This is a very good thumbnail for next stream. Alright, well, let's eat this next attack in the face. Oh, no, I've been set on fire. Just kidding. Wait, what am I doing? You've seen those Mario Party videos, right? Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. Come on, victory. Come on, victory. Come on. I'm gonna win sooner or later. Come on. Alright, maybe not. I suspect it only works in Mario Party. I'll have to test this a bit further. But yeah, that'll do it for today. Thanks for joining me, everybody who watches after the fact, and Merrick for sticking around through the whole thing. It's greatly appreciated. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And I will be seeing you later.